Hey guys, welcome to MTG Wild, and today we'll be going over an infinite combo deck. Let's get into it. So today's infinite combo deck will be a mono black one. And so what is an infinite combo deck? I'm glad you asked. So an infinite combo deck is a deck that has a combo that happens until you stop it or everyone is dead. So then you just win, and we all like winning here. Because who doesn't like winning? I sure like winning. So a combo is more or less two or more cards that work really well together to create a desired effect. In the point of this deck, it makes you win. So the combo today will involve two cards, and these two cards are Geralf's Messenger and Yawgmoth Thran Physician, which work really well together. And first off, to make this work, you need to have Yawgmoth out before Geralf's Messenger, so you can use Yawgmoth's abilities. So when the Messenger enters the battlefield, it makes your opponent lose 2 life. And then the opponent's like, oh no! And then you can sacrifice to Yawgmoth's pay 1 life ability, which just makes a +1/-1 counter and makes you draw a card. But Geralf's Messenger has Undying, so it comes back with a +1/+1 counter, making it effectively bigger. But then Undying doesn't work anymore. So then you place the -1/-1 counter on Geralf's Messenger, which gets rid of the +1/+1 counter, reactivating the Undyings for you. And then the opponent loses 2 life again. And this tactic can be repeated as long as you have the life and the cards to just pay for Yawgmoth's cost overall, so you can win. Because we all like winning here, obviously. And so, stacks. So, Magic the Gathering stacks are like a stack of pancakes. You start with the top and work your way down. You can stack cards and abilities and even damage. So, if the opponents cannot permanently get rid of either card, they will lose the game and then we win. And if you have more than one opponent, then you will just need a creature that gives you life every time a creature dies, or some other ability or spell that gives you life, as it does cost a lot of life to work this combo. And the deck itself has the Blight Keeper, which is an evil bat with flying, and it's a good blocker, costs cheap, and it gives you life later on and makes the opponent lose life. And it's an evil bat. And then we have Deathgreeter, which works well with the combo as it gives you life and it costs less. And then Blood Artist is an evil vampire artist, why not? And then we have a Cutthroat that gives you life and makes opponent lose life, and he's really cheap. And then Geralf's Messenger is part of the combo, so we need him. Then the Falkenrath Noble is an evil noble, pretty cool, and he flies, so he's a good blocker. And then Vindictive Vampire is a blocker also, really good at blocking. Yawgmoth is part of the combo. We need him, and he looks really cool. And then we have the Epicure of Blood. He looks really cool. He's a vampire, and he turns your life into makes opponent lose life. And then the Grey Merchant of Asphodel, he gives you a lot of life. And then Defiant Bloodlord does the same thing as Epicure. Undying gives a creature Undying, and then Nest of Scarabs turns your -1/-1 counters into creatures, and we need a lot of creatures. Swamps, because you need swamps to pay for them, and the Cabal Strongholds turns your basic swamps into extra mana for it, which works really well in the point of this deck. And this deck costs around $133 at the time of this video. There's a link to the description of this video of this deck. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.